Okay. Set that up. Okay, we're all set. So welcome back. Looking forward to playing some Hogwarts Legacy. I'm actually really looking forward to finally getting a damn broom, because I'm sick of taking the Shoelace Express everywhere. But let's see where today takes us. Pretty fun just wandering Hogwarts and seeing what's up. Alright. Also, last time I realized I forgot completely about the cabbages. They seemed like a pretty handy weapon, honestly. Alright, where do I go? I want to do this flying class ASAP. I would love a broomstick. Wonder who the flight instructor is. I don't know if we've met them yet. Hello? There we go. They're gonna have me fly through these rings, aren't they? Alright, time to take a nap on the floor. Flying class lawn. I'm here for class. I slept here.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Do I get to pick a broom?
Mr.
Okay.
Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
He's doing tricks.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone
That was
kept up
cheesy.
with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Am I just gonna nail it?
Up.
Nice.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Yes, ma'am. We're doing this as it's starting to rain. It's the best weather for this.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do
Wish
take
I had
care.
my own broom.
The brooms are
Broom.
school property.
Ah!
I want them returned
I
in
think
one
I'm getting
piece.
the hang of this.
We're going so slow.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Yeah, let me boost. Let's send it.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds. For
There we
more
go.
of a challenge.
That's better.
What a view.
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
This guy's a rat.
Ah,
Let's race, buddy.
brilliant.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Like, who is this guy? He looks like Harry Potter, honestly.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Whoa.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging.
Oh,
But
cool.
I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
No, I'm a snitch. Won't we get in trouble?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me.
Spoken like a true Ravenclaw.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
It's gonna get us in shit.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
The way their legs
Ahead
are
of
just
the garden,
propped is so
the
funny.
Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
L2.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
Just spam it.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look
I'm
at
going
it.
under.
And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Zoom, zoom. We're cruising now.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's
Oh.
hurry back.
Oh, so I could just like hold it down like it's a sprint button, I see.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Cool.
And where have you two been?
We did a lap.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
Uh-oh.
Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
No way he's retaking this class. He failed.
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
No way she's nice to me, though. That guy taught me everything I know. I wouldn't have been able to do
Sorry
any
about
of it.
that business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade.
Wonder if
He's
I can
always
afford a
looking to
good one.
test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Okay, now can I purchase a broom? I don't have any missions right now. I'm gonna go to Hogsmeade and try and get a broom. Is this it? Oh yeah. Oops. Travel there. Let's try and get a broom, because I really don't want to walk anymore.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're
That's-
keen for some illicit spell practice,
That's my guy,
meet me outside
Sebastian.
the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom.
That guy's a
I know a
G.
discreet place near there.
Where's the store? God, I have so many random quests right now.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
No way I can work?
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom?
Yes, sir.
Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Hey, what's he got? Are they all the same? I can buy whatever I want. They're cheap. Oh, that one's $2,000.
That item is of the highest quality.
Dang. Oh, that one's cool. Are these just all the same?
That item is of the highest quality.
Yeah, whatever, man. Kind of like this one. Why is this one so expensive? Those who dare to dabble in
That
the...
item is
I'm
of
gonna
the
get this
highest
one.
quality.
I'm not dark arts.
Whilst
I'm a
nearly
good
any
guy.
broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class. They all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements.
Go
Ooh.
on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue.
Interesting.
I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom
Hello.
behaved, I could complete work on my
How you
first
doing?
upgrade. What say?
Sounds worth a
Sounds
try.
intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while, if I'm right. The new
That's good.
upgrade ought to enhance
Thank you.
brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I was standing behind a till.
Okay. Oh!
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
I just threw one of my cabbages down. I need those. Whoa. L1. Oh, then circle. Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, this is way better than walking. Thank God. Broom's kind of cool. I just like the fire. Now I can just like get to high places or what? What if I ditch it? Oh, it'll just land me? Okay. I'll go try a time trial, why not? Do you get to play Quidditch in this? I feel like no.
Hey you, Hufflepuff.
Imelda Reyes?
I'm here to race.
Albie Week sent me.
Let's ride.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness?
We have to
Barely
work
started
tomorrow?
flying
That
from what
sucks.
I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons.
Oh.
For some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this.
Whoa.
Only one way to find out who's the better flyer.
That's
I
crazy.
hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Actually, why not?
Let's
I
go.
can beat your record.
Yeah.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
I'm gonna crush her. Whoop. I immediately forgot how to fly.
Success.
Oh, I missed all those bubbles. That's not good. Yikes!
Excellent. This is rather fun.
Oop! I just bumped it. It says long, 22 rings? I'm gonna be here all day.
Excellent.
It's where you actually learn how to fly.
Made it.
I think I'm smoking her. Oh, I missed all those bubbles. Is that the end? Nice!
Made it. Oh, did anyone else see that?
We smoked her. Not even close. Not even close.
Ugh, that's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won.
Yeah, I
Don't
did.
think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
I'm so
Surely
him.
my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Alright.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Just a flick. Skirt. I'm so out of here.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
I feel like I'll never fast travel again now that I can fly. Get to enjoy the scenic route, the view. Wonder what classes are left. There's probably like the one Hagrid taught. Wow. I just can't fly in. That's lame. I just fly anywhere, I guess.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Revelio.
Hold on, I gotta loot your chest. Ew. What are those?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates?
I didn't even know I could do this. This must be new. Alright, back to Hogwarts. Yo, what quest do I have? I have like 2 missions right now. I like Sebastian. I think he's my favorite character so far. Meet her on the 7th floor. We'll do this one. It's level 6. We'll do the easier one first. Can I land way up there, or is it gonna force field me? Now here's the freedom I was looking for. Being able to come way up here. Wild. I'll land here, why not? It's halfway up the building.
Revelio.
Oh! How do I get this again?
But it'll do in a pinch. You can get all
Accio.
That's how I do it. Eves is up there.
Then the werewolves join the goblins.
Revelio.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 17...
Oh, we stopped swinging already.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flat.
Ooh, fine.
It's just harassing the students like usual. Yeah, I can do some with this. Is it fire?
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso.
Oh, there we go. Level 14, I'm flying.
Professor Weasley.
That carpet on the
Away
right's
from
funny.
Prying eyes.
It's gonna be that secret door or whatever. Yeah. Cool. What's in here?
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
I scared. What's in here, I wonder?
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room.
Expelliarmus!
You found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
Spell.
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the
Okay.
vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Yes, ma'am. The usual. Nice. New spell unlocked. We're so in it.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Hold on, I gotta program it. We'll do that one.
Excellent work.
Sweet.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Moonstone.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
I wonder if this ability is useful in combat. Probably not.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to.
Oh,
Can't
there's a piece of
believe
paper.
it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate...
Hey, I waited you.
Yes,
For you
Professor.
here for ages. Perhaps you were assigned a few more inches of parchment than you'd expect. Let me know if you want to meet again. Sincerely, T. Who are these? Who is A and T?
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Did she just say that to me? Or was it stupid box? Yeah. I've been collecting Moonstone outside of here too.
Revelio.
Oh, I should pull this out, I guess.
Accio.
Nice. Found some goodies.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Who said that?
No, not
Accio.
helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Oh, I thought he was going to attack me, but he didn't even.
Revelio.
Oh, another note. Bit offended the room, thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. That's funny. Stanky!
Revelio.
Oh boy, there's a bunch
How did
more
anyone other than
puzzles.
the house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio.
What's this? When I died to fight a face item. Something in here.
Accio.
What do I get in here though?
Accio. Accio.
I can't open that from here.
Accio.
I can only reach it from this side. I totally can. I may have cooked it. Can't jump over, huh?
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Ooh, what's in here?
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Was he a teacher?
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley.
Of course.
The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need.
So what, am I learning everything here now?
Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
I don't really know what I'm here for or what I need. Whoa. It's magic.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent.
Most for my hidden items.
Unfamiliar items of clothing.
Nice.
One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Desk of description. I do have a couple items that I need to figure out. Oh, it just instantly does them?
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
True. It's handy. What else can I get in
imagine
here?
The desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Okay, so I can customize the room with conjuring. Alrighty.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object.
Okay.
You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
Oh.
Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table.
Wait, can I build
You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
I hope I can build like 10 potting stations and just go wild. Okay, but... Oh yeah, it's a spell, right? I have to equip it? Oh, that sucks. Okay. Gothic, electrical, botanical, or scientific. Botanical it is. Rotate. Sure, we'll slap it against this wall. Why not? Beautiful. Sick. So I can just like throw down a bunch. Oh, but I only have a budget for one, so I guess not. Brew a random potion. That's cool. Okay, let's see what station I can do here. So what do these do then? 3 medium. Okay, so I can get bigger tables that require a large pot. Okay, this is fun. I'm hearing this out. Okay, we're going botanical all the way, I guess. Guess we'll start in all the corners and we'll go from there.
You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
I already have that down. What's this? I can hang a banner. Where's mine? Hufflepuff. I can't believe I'm able to just like craft this room. That's funny. What's this? I got some art. What's this? Sure, we'll hang that there. Why not? Wonder if I can get like moving paintings. What's this one got on it? Sure. Seasonal decorations. Yeah,
Dick will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I see. So this is my clubhouse.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Wait, she'll teach me something else. Okay, well, I want to try out these tables then. What can I plant here? That's cool. So that'll be done in 10 minutes. Let's just make a potion. Why not? We're here. When in Rome.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather
I have
it
90.
carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
How much do I need?
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good.
I have so much.
Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking.
Already did that.
Try it on the walls and floor.
Oh, is this like the full room? Oh, okay. What do we got here? I don't particularly care about a mirror. Sure, let's do this. Okay, so I can just see them all. Sure, let's slap down a rug in the middle of the floor. Nice. Already put up a banner. Do any of these paintings move? That's what I want to know. Gazing into a ball. Perfect. Let's put that above my potion station. Whenever I'm creating, I'm going to be like that guy. I want to be just like him. I honestly don't see any use for having tables and chairs. I gotta conjure more wall decorations, man. And floor decorations. Guess we're throwing down more rugs. Perfect. Nice, I can just attach them. We'll do that. Sure. I need one more painting. Let's hang up another painting. What's in here? Oh yeah, there's mirrors. I don't want a mirror. Do a painting, they're more fun. Nursing baby. Let's do this one. I'll just throw it up here. Oh! This one's awesome. It moves.
Shall we move on?
That one's good. Does this guy not move? Oh, he does. My potion's done. Can I make anything else? How do I not have these plants?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste.
Okay.
Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Oh, great. Right.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item. The altering spell to customize it.
It's green. They're all green. Oh, I could just like change which table it was. I like this one though. Oh, I can just change the walls. Or the floor. Whoa. That's kind of cool. Just the size. What can I just... Oh! Oh, there we go. Okay, that's as big as it'll go. Hello? No way I can make this one tiny. And then I need this one to be big. It'd drive me nuts if this shit don't match. Oh my god. You know what? I'm over it. There. We got big, medium, small.
I have some questions about alteration, Professor.
Yes?
Those are all my questions.
Thank you, Professor. I have no more questions.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Alter the style of an item. Like what?
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Nice. I think I like that.
Space might benefit from a bit of ambiance.
The balcony.
Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Ambient. Natural and earthy. Let's see it.
The room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Yep.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Either that or very modern and sleek. Those carpets are terrible.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
I like that painting.
No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Uh-oh. Secret door. Where are we going? Follow the books. Actually, so much space in here for what?
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Okay. I will. Interior decorating. I feel like, I don't know, I have nothing in here currently. Also don't have the stuff to like make any potions or seeds or anything. I should go buy some maybe. I don't like that everything's highlighting. Oh, I can literally edit everything. God, I could do this for way too long. But I think I'm good. I think we'll skedaddle. How do I unlock this then? I could change the statue. Big owl? Say less. Like, that's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna spend way too much time in here. Get me out of here. Oh. Hello? Oh, my controller turned off. That's weird. Alright, I'm so out of here. I think this spell's literally useless outside of that room, so let's put something else back on. I don't think any of these are useful outside of... I think we just put that back on. I think that's the play. Disarm somebody. No, not this again. Bro, this is so beyond my brain. Like, I don't understand this at all. Well, 4. We got the... What's the unicorn mean, though? And then why is there 2 question marks? Oh, is this like 1 question mark's 2? So this is... This would be 2 2s, so it'd be 4. 8. That also 4? Is unicorn just 4? What does it even mean? 2, 3, 4. Is it that thing? The weird spider thing. There'll be another one somewhere.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
I don't know how to solve this puzzle. The one on the staircase had me stumped too. Where am I? What's this guy doing? Cat, gotta pet it. Meow. Meow. Oh. Unicorn is 4. I thought I solved it, but no, I'm just paying the cat. Oopsie. Oh, there's another one there. Zero 3. It needs to equal 5. Can't be unicorn, right? 5. We brute force it. Oh my goodness. These are too close together. Here we go. Try the first one. I'm gonna reverse engineer this. Come on. Next one. Running out of options here. So just permutations. Oh! How the hell was that the solution? I'm gonna have to look at that again. What the? Okay, so this guy was... That's the single question mark, which was 0, 3, 5 in the middle. And then this one was unicorn. Where's he? There. From unicorn to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't get this at all. Eight. 10, 11, 12. I don't know. I don't know, but I'm in. I broke it.
Revelio.
I so busted in here. Is that all that's in here? I really broke in here for this. That was way too hard for that.
Expelliarmus.
Level locked. Okay. Wait, I can do something with this guy for sure.
What did I ever do to you?
Honestly, probably nothing.
Protego.
Nope.
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I don't know if I can do anything else for this guy. I brute forced that. I don't know what it was. Go do this now.
Accio.
No flight allowed in building. No flight allowed indoors.
Revelio.
What's that noise? How'd they get a skeleton of a phoenix? Don't they get reborn? I'm confused. I guess they technically die, maybe? But they burn up into a new baby.
Over here.
Alright, what's up, pal? Guy's my favorite. Let's see what he has up.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing.
I need another
I'm not
goofy
sure
hat.
here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
In the shadow of the Undercroft.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's
Whoa.
well disguised.
It's around the corner. They never check there. It really made me hold square for a full minute. Cool. We're in. That's what one of the
How
Weasley
did you find
brothers
this
would
place?
have.
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time.
Expelliarmus!
With my sister,
Accio!
Anne. She
Expelliarmus!
loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't
Incendio.
give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Never been.
You guys are just yapping and I'm just breaking shit. Ooh, is that another chest? Another unidentified
I
item.
think I've seen Ominous in potions.
A
He knows
UFI.
herbology. I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've
Aren't we
never
all?
heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
Whoa.
Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more
Is he gonna
fiery
teach me
forms
the
of magic,
curses?
but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
I'm curious who teaches me curses then. It might be
It may
this guy.
take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Fringo. Make sure you say it when you do it. Fringo. Oh. Uh-oh. Almost cooked it already. Fringo. Hit him with it.
You're getting it.
Having only 4 spell slots is really
Actually try it out.
holding me down.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the undercover intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their nice work. How's it feel?
Am I throwing fire?
That's it! I think I've got it.
Well done.
I like
I
it.
have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. And Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know
What's
when.
wrong with Anne? I don't
She
even know
misses
who Anne
Hogwarts.
is.
She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying
I'm
to
a
recover
snitch.
something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right.
I'm just gonna tell everyone.
I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly,
I kinda agree.
I'm not entirely certain.
What does
All I
that
know is
mean?
that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Yes, it does.
When you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Yes, sir.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
I think this could be my new favorite spell. Something about it, it's pretty pleasing. Now I wonder if I can catch things on fire for like puzzles and stuff with it instead of having to be right beside it.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
There's a rat.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place. And
I'm a
not to tell
snitch.
no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Revelio.
That's interesting. So that's a blind character, huh? Oh, wait, can I blow up blocks?
Confringo.
Wait, that guy's yapping.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
He's trolling me.
Revelio.
Awful when they ask you a question, though, isn't it? Grubby little faces. I'll just die.
I just lie. So just keep doing main story. Let's keep going.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time.
Yeah, Daniel, this game's kind of fun.
Few prerequisite tasks. Do see me after class.
It's more fun exploring than it is like fighting or anything, honestly. Like doing the classes is pretty fun, to be honest. Which is weird because that's like what you'd think I'd enjoy the least.
I was hoping to see you.
Alright, Professor Fig.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne
Yeah, I have been
Richard
busy.
Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Yeah, we need the book. Is he gonna drown, though? Oh, it just brought me back. Nice.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
This guy gonna be a villain. I think it was right here the whole time. Why didn't it drown us?
This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest.
Oh.
And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Where is he? Yeah.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind.
Yes.
And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you.
We're jumping right into it.
Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials. They may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Take a look. Where is it? In the forest?
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have.
I don't think I've seen it.
Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
I'm out of here. Oh my god, so far.
It's
1,500 meters?
time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Okay, so I can learn an ice spell. I'm just gonna do this mission, I think. I think.
Revelio.
Think. What is it saying is nearby?
Confringo.
Well, they really put me like on the very bottom floor of this entire castle. Let's see, get outside. I'm so out of here. And this is why the broomstick's lit. Screw walking anywhere. This is so far. So, will I ever learn to do a barrel roll is my question. I'm here.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
It's not where I'm going, though. I'm cruising. Some butterflies down there. Oh my, there's so many enemies. Thank goodness I can just fly over everybody. Oh, I don't even have to do anything, I can just toggle it. Now I'm cruising. Hands off, hands free. I don't think I've ever been here. There's probably a flu powder. Oh, and there's enemies here. Nice. They're not fazed by me flying overhead.
Intriguing place, Zanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is, mind you.
She the one yapping? Is that talking to me? Okay, time to take a nap out here like usual. Sit down. Take a load off.
Here.
Alright, let's do the trial.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
I suggest we attack.
This isn't ideal.
No, it isn't.
Revelio.
This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing.
Sure. Oh no, I accidentally threw a cabbage.
Took you for a troll the other day.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
What? What's that? Do I even have that? Petrificus Totalis.
I suppose it's a charge right into their mist. Oh.
Confringo! Depose! Revelio.
Nah, we'll fight him. Not like we have much of a choice now. He's joinked that guy.
Confringo!
Oh!
Accio. Accio. Incendio.
Forgot how to counter. Oh my god, that shit's so destructive. Oh, and my cabbage caught up.
What was that? That was unimpressive.
Alright, that guy got blasted. I don't know why we were hiding. We didn't need to sneak at all, we just crushed them.
Revelio. Protego.
Oh my god, it's triangle. I couldn't figure out how to block that whole time. There's too many spells, too many things to use in combat. Were they cooking anything good? What's cooking good looking? I feel like I gotta go to this mine entrance.
Accio. Confringo.
Whoa. I can't fly here. Come on. Come on, man.
Confringo.
We're so in. Gotta be the way, right? Oh, that light is bright. What the hell? My eyeballs. Well, apparently that's not where I was supposed to be, so good news. Gotta go back up there and explore again. Uh-oh. Oh, I go this way. I will say, my spells are a lot stronger now. They're pretty good now.
Confringo.
What am I looking for? Is this it? Oh, I can't just go inside. Okay. Investigate. Investigate. Gotta be some here. What? The goblin chair. Oh, a chest. I'm investigating.
Confringo.
Keeping my eyes peeled. Got new clothes. I should have a bunch of clothes, I think. Bunch of notes that I'm not gonna read. No trait applied. 36? For these ugly ass dragon glasses? Guess I'm wearing them. Nothing's better than the doofy hat either. Of course not. 35. Have a cool cloak at least. One's 36. My god, my guy's gonna look like a clown. I love it. 22, 30, 31. Oh, I'm so him. So handsome. God, I couldn't look any goofier.
orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. Spells won't save you now. Prepare to surrender.
Uh-oh.
Let's get this over.
I died. I died! Yeah. I died again. I can't get used to this combat. It feels really wacky sometimes.
I will draw blood.
I hate the stupid force fields. Like, I actually think that's so dumb.
Rather unwise coming back this way. Is that the best you can do?
Careful.
I just die again? Almost died again. Defeat goblins. Okay. I almost died, but we beat them, so. We go in.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Do I get to go in, or? It is no longer locked.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Sweet, so I can learn to break into all those rooms. Here comes some money. I'm getting so much money. Confringo.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Oh, I'm assuming this is who I'm here for. Level 3 locked.
Hello, Professor.
Oh god, the glasses.
Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Gear slots are full. Damn it. Ooh, I could do talents again. What do I want to learn now? Those staying away from the dark arts. These all seem super handy, honestly. I can't learn these until 16. I'm close, though. Maybe I just hold on to this point. What does this do? Oh, that's sick. Okay, we're taking that. That was already going to be my favorite spell, but... shooting more heat seekers will keep people in their place, which is nice. Here. Wait, why do I have a thing attached to this? No trait. How do I apply a trait? God, he looks so stupid. I low-key hate but love it. Gotta get rid of all the notifications. Drives me bonkers. As soon as you return from the trial, yes sir.
Downstairs, near the entry.
Oh, the money respawned. Right. Oh wait, I jumped right on it. Okay, let's do it. What kind of trial is this? Trial of wits? Trial of brains? Trial of muscle? I've been watching Mashal.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Yeah, I've been watching Mashal and I can't unsee things like when we were picking up the brooms. I just imagined him stomping it up into the air.
Confringo!
See a plate. Alright, I gotta rebuild this. We've been here, done this. We gotta figure out what we're doing.
Impressive.
Alright, we just
that must have done something.
Instantly spawned it.
Let's have a look around.
Looks like I can cross. Ooh, a chest. Ooh, a piece of candy. There better not be gear in here. I'm gonna be so mad. Oh my god. I drop shit. Anything I'm not wearing can be destroyed. God, these glasses are so goofy. There's these ones. We'll keep the other funny ones. Why not? I'm already committing to the bit. I feel like you can get just like better versions of all the gear anyways. Kinda how this system seems to work. I do wish I had a school robe instead of this stupid purple one, but this purple one's so much better. Same with the shirt. I got like some goofy sweater and shorts on. Sorry, sweater and pants. At least I got a legendary one here. Let that one cook for a bit. Okay, there. I now have room. I don't want to hear it. Give me my damp. There wasn't even a shirt in there. I was lied to. Whoa, that's cool. Like an escalator. If I go back, will it lift me up? Oh, that's cool. Just like an escalator. A magic escalator. Alright, let's fight the knight. I see him.
Traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Oh. I'll go through there, I guess. God, I really don't trust any of these knights. That one's definitely gonna fight me.
Never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Oh, there's so many. Give me a break.
Confringo. Protego. Confringo.
This is the strat. Oh, I should have dodged. He just chopped me in half.
Confringo. Incendio. Accio.
Nice. Okay, we're cooking here. Where's that other group ball? Uh-oh. There we go. Nice. My upgraded spell here, this one, is very good. A Fringo. Wait.
These look familiar.
Yeah, I've worked with this before. Oh. I'm solving the puzzles. Need to get more cabbage that bites things. What are you trying to show me with this? Oh, that there's two areas. Where's this go, though?
Revelio.
Nothing in here. It's just a chest.
Accio.
I just want the goodies.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
Oh, I gotta... Shut up!
Confringo. Incendio.
Nothing to do in here.
Revelio.
Right, now I gotta move this stupid... Wait, can I just pull... I pull it slightly? Can I cheese this? Now I can get around this? Now we're cooking.
More statues.
Confringo.
What the? Ouch. Oh, I can hotkey more. I didn't realize I had multiple, like, spell lists.
Not making this easy on me.
Huh. I should actually hotkey like a non-combat spell for when I'm doing puzzles and things. Wait, what is this for then? Oh, I gotta pull it here, that's why. That's a weird decision. Oh, big door. There's nothing there. But if I go this way...
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
This is an interesting puzzle, so I pull this over. And then I go through this. Okay.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Now I need to go up, and then I can ride it and get across. I'm so in it.
I'll never get used to these floors.
I mean, I love these floors. Look at this. See a dork? Ow. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. Oh god, I did not see those guys sneaking up on me. Ay, ay, ay. Nice. Done it. Not too bad. Not too shabby at all. Second be the archway. Yeah. Okay. There's gonna be a way to get across, and I don't know. We'll see. Whoa, it changes. Okay. What's stopping me from just doing this?
Now to see what's changed on the side of this archway.
They're like magnets. Whoa. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm realizing if I could just use my damn broom, this would be trivialized. What do I get for completing this trial? It's gotta be a boss fight, right? Come on. Ugh. Bunch of potions. I don't like that. That screams boss fight. This looks like an arena. Yeah, you're telling me, dude. Oh god. Oh my god. Yeah, let's just delete one. Okay. That spell does so much damage. Oh, brother! Oh! This is easier than the regular nights. Ow, where'd that come from? No, I don't have another spell. Oh god. This reminds me of the big guy from Thor. There we go, got his ass. He's so cooked.
What a relief.
I'm so out of here. What the hell?
Another pensive.
I'm more interested in the chest. Silver spectacles. I don't want to wear glasses at all, but if I have to wear glasses, at least they look like dragon eyeballs. You crying? Boo-hoo!
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
Uh-oh. You're gonna do something hasty. You're gonna get in big trouble.
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Brought her father or her brother back to life or something. Got something messed up. Oh! The goggles! I see everything.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
I'm assuming this window. Okay, this just takes me straight to the map chamber. And we're back. We're so out. I'm back!
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor. Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
I can't take my guy seriously.
Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance.
I can't.
If any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
I'm hearing
Hopefully
nothing.
The next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Yeah, never forget to go to school.
Before you go...
Yeah?
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
I get some new magic. That's so anime. Oh my goodness, I'm level 16. I now unlocked the new skill tree. That's all I care about. What are my quests now? Okay, I got a bunch of stuff gotta do to unlock the trials, so... What do I have to do? Attend classes? Like a nerd? This is what I'm interested in. I can't even... Oh, because I haven't learned these spells yet. What's this? Whoa, that's cool. Okay, I unlocked core, though. Honestly, this is just quality of life buff. What does this one do? Impact airborne enemies more range. Contribute more. Oh, nice. That's kind of nice too. Countering could be huge. I feel like I'm more interested in dodging. Ooh, that's kind of good. I can just dodge and get ancient magic up. I'm torn. You know what? I'll do this, I think. Oh, it's only unblockable, though. Damn, that kind of sucks. Whatever, I think I'm more likely... I'll just do this first, but I think I'm more likely to dodge, so I should probably do that. Can I get in here now? Oh yeah, that's sick. I should have upgraded that. What else do I got here? Special traits. New enemies. Not even that many enemies. There's 69. Good one. Good one, man. That was a funny joke. Exactly 69 enemies is wild. Quest challenges, field guides. Do I get any nice gear? Is this better? Yeah, it is. I'm gonna retire the white gloves. Sticking with the dragon glasses, they're just better. God, I don't know how I'm turning my guy into a douche, but I am. That's so funny. Like, what am I wearing?
I should ask so.
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
Sweet.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Everyone's chatting me up, dude. My phone's popping off. Well, I honestly think this is probably a good spot to stop. I don't want to run into a bunch of things that have to skedaddle, so I'm going to call it here. So, I'm going to say thanks for stopping.